media thumps Trump. The polls show he's winning big. You know, he's always quoting the polls, Trump is, that he's doing good. And I think he is. The media really does not want you to believe that the American people like him. I do believe a lot more people are going to be voting for this election than they have previously, because honestly, I think that Trump is a wrench thrown into the political system. It's not like it used to be. And I think that he will be the one that will win. I think he'll go all the way. Despite what the media or the MSM wants you to believe, a lot of people like Trump. And I, with my job, I'm not going to go into a lot of detail on it, but I do work with the public. And a lot of people that come in where I work at like Trump. Black and white. They want to take our country back. People want our country to be great. We do not want to be subservient to other countries. We don't want to bow to other countries. We want to be able to stand up and stand strong and to be great. And that is something that Trump wants, I believe. And I believe that that is what resonates with people. At least that's what resonates with me. And as far as him not saying exactly what he's going to do or how into great detail, I don't blame him. I wouldn't tell the opposition every little thing I was going to do either. I wouldn't hand them my playbook and say, this is what I'm going to do, this is how I'm going to do it, so that you can come back with arguments against me. No. He said what he's going to do. If you listen to him, he has said exactly what he's going to do. I don't blame him for not saying how. But of course, not everybody agrees. While Trump it continues to show the polls showing that he's ahead, even though MSM says he's not, you have Jeb Bush, who think that early polls really don't matter. Now, I believe that he believes this because he is not doing very well in the polls. So he is just going to say, what do they matter anyway? It's still early. And while it is still early, the polls do matter. They're showing what people think about what you're saying. If people don't like what you're saying, that way, you'll know. You'll have time to adjust it. Which, in a way, I think is a lot like what Hillary Clinton does. Most of the politicians just want to tell you what they think you want to hear, not what they really believe or what they're really going to do. They want to tell you what they think you want to hear. And they're really not going to put America first. They're not going to do what they say. If that was the case, then we would no longer have Obamacare, because they would have done what they said and repealed it by now. Anyway, that's my 2 cents worth. Thank you for watching my video. God bless.